Okay. Everything looks fine. Yeah. It's not glitching out within the first 4 seconds. Like here. You said I didn't lose my temper this time, right? Yeah. You told me to do what to do. If it happens again, I'm just going to tell you. You're the genius, I guess. You sure about that? Okay. What is going on, YouTube? It is your guy, S-Man. Welcome back to another live stream. Today I'm doing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 versus Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to do some updates on my camera phone, and then it made my phone do the YouTube update too, and it was kind of stupid. I was trying to figure out what the problem was, and I was like, oh, there we go. Now it's working. Because we were trying to figure it out for almost 30 minutes, so luckily we figured it out. And now I'm ready to play some Five Nights at Freddy's. Because today I'm gonna do the first game and the third game, and then later on I'm gonna do some Resident Evil 5 versus Spider-Man Friend or Foe. But you know, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So you know, and on this stream I have my drinks with me. I got all my stuff. And also just getting back from vacation, so, you know, not really vacation, but I'm getting back from I'm coming back from Fond du Lac, so. And I wanted to let you guys know that, before I get into this gameplay, that since we are almost near Mario Party DS versus a Sonic game, I removed Sonic Forces for Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transforms, so that's an FYI. And then after after we are done with Resident Evil 5 versus Spider-Man Friend or Foe, tomorrow I will be doing Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 Dark Side Edition, and if I have enough time, I will be doing Batman Arkham Origins. And then that next day, I will be doing Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 and Batman Arkham Origins. Plus the Cold Heart DLC. I will be doing the Cold Heart DLC when I do Batman Arkham Origins also. And then after I'm done with those games, we are on to Mario Party DS. And then after Mario Party DS, I'm going to play Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. And then after that, I'm going to do both of those games. And also on that day, I'm also probably going to do Left 4 Dead 1. Then that next day, I'm going to do Left 4 Dead 2 and Soul Calibur 4. And I want to let you guys know, since I'm doing a little bit of updates, well, not really Mario Party DS and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformers, probably not next, but I'm pretty close. So what the plan is exactly is I just want to get Resident Evil 5 versus Spider-Man Friend or Foe and this stream done. So today, at least, for my objectives. So after those games are done, then tomorrow we officially start Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 Dark Side Edition, and then do Batman Arkham Origins, the main game, plus Cold Heart DLC. And then after those games are done, we'll do them together and whatnot. So I want to let you guys know, since I'm doing Soul Calibur 4 versus Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I will be doing, when I do Soul Calibur 4, I'm going to do every character. Including the Star Wars characters. And then I will be doing another stream of Soul Calibur 4 with every character except Darth Vader and The Apprentice. Another stream with every character except Yoda and The Apprentice. And then another stream of doing Soul Calibur 4 versus Soul Calibur 4, every character except Yoda and Darth Vader. And then doing another stream of doing all the characters only. Crying Child, what's up? Nothing much, man. I'm just talking about some updates before I forget. And then I plan on doing Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 Dark Side Edition, and then Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 Light Side Edition, plus Soul Calibur 4, Yoda, the Apprentice, and Yoda, the Apprentice, and Darth Vader, and Soul Calibur 4. And then after those games are done, I'm going to try to... I have a lot of games on my chest, so it's going to be a bit to like... It's going to be a bit to finish this, but I want to let you guys know there will be a week where I'm not going to do that many live streams because I'm going to be staying with my dad for a week probably. Because Monday I'm going to hang out with him. Tuesday I'm probably going to hang out with him. Wednesday and Thursday I have to watch my little sister. Friday I'm going to probably be staying over there. And then Saturday I'm going to end up babysitting my sister again because it's going to be my uncle's birthday. So one of my uncles at least. So, and I understand that. So I get you just need to have a call for help and whatnot. Well, not a call for help, not like that, but you guys know what I mean. So and I have my drinks with me. I have my WWE C4 Berry Powerbomb, best flavor wrestling made, and I have my Strawberry Watermelon Prime. So now, guys, let's can the chatter. Are you guys ready for some gameplay action? I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. So today we're starting off with the first game, then we're going to do the third game. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. And we are only doing up to the sixth. We are only doing the original 5 nights and night 6, and then every night in the third game. Help wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for a security guy to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, 12 a.m. the first night.
Settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, it's just usually night one's so simple to take out, so that's why I'm just riding this out till the end of the night. It's not gonna do anything. We hitting 6 a.m. with this one. Yep, we are. It's only night one. Because usually the first night's very easy. Yay! Yahoo! If I would, I could only imagine if sometimes they die on the first night. I could only imagine that sometimes.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that it's in danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active when the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
gonna ride us out till the end of the night. Why do I get the feeling the door's jammed? Oh, it's not? Really? Wow. I guess I'll close the door then. Just really ride this out to the end of the night. Right at the nick of time. Third night. Let's do this.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
See you on the flippity flip side out of an animatromo. Wow. I can't wait to just revisit this entire game, like, in the long run in a couple of years. I know I'm planning on playing this game and the third game again, like when there's gonna be when the first week of October, I intend on doing Left 4 Dead 1 on day 1. Day 2, I plan on doing Left 4 Dead 2. Day 3, I plan on playing Batman Arkham Asylum. Then day 4, I plan on playing Resident Evil 5. Then day 6, No, wait. Day 1, Left 4 Dead 1. Day 2, Left 4 Dead 2. Day 3, Batman Arkham Origins. Not Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum. Then, Day 4, Resident Evil 5. Day 5, Resident Evil 6. Day 7, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, plus 5 Nights at Freddy's 1 and 3. And then day 7, I plan on just doing a very long video. Like, I'm literally going to do a lot on that video. Like on day 7, that might be my only video I'm probably going to make. Like on that day. And then just save Green Lantern, Crimson Clash again. And regular show Fist Punch. And then say Five Nights at Wario's for one day, and then say Five Nights at Candy's for another day, and then make a day where I do both of the game, where I just upload both of my gameplays that I recently did in one video, or just play them again, like actually, and then do both Five Nights at Wario's and Five Nights at Candy's 1. And then probably after I come back from babysitting my sister 3 of those days and spending time with my dad 3 of those days, I intend on getting back to the games I'm going to be focusing on, which is Soul Calibur 4 for a temporary period, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 of those days, and then I know on November 16th I have to play Left 4 Dead 1 because of the 16-year anniversary. And then I know on December 20th I have to play Left 4 Dead 1 as Bill, all campaigns, because of Jim French passing away on December 20th, 2017. So you know. And the stream would be Left 4 Dead 1 playing as Bill for Jim French is what the stream is going to be called. I haven't really... That's what I'm probably just going to do. And then after that, who knows what's next. But I know in December, I plan on chugging some eggnog. And then in November, I don't know what I'm going to chug exactly. Like, I don't know what I could chug. Like, the only idea I could have is maybe Prime or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really going to do Prime, or I don't know if I'm really going to do Gatorade again. I don't know what I'm going to chug in November, but I know what I'm chugging on Halloween. I'm chugging none other than Samurai Cola from Cyberpunk 2077. It's a combination of cherry Coca-Cola and wild cherry Pepsi combined. But maybe on November I could do it again, but instead get wild cherry Pepsi 0 sugar and cherry Coca-Cola 0 sugar. And then just do that, and make that a 0 sugar Samurai Cola. You know, be a little creative. But I know for my final chug, what my plan is to do none other than the Shamrock Shake. Or maybe in November I'll do Sprite, because I haven't done Sprite in a little bit. Because then probably like once a year, like if I decide to, like maybe one time I'll just do like one day I just do one chug out of the boot, and then another month I plan on doing a chug out of the 2 liter, and then another plan I plan on doing a chug of chugging and then do my challenge of chugging Sprite out of the bottle without burping. And then chugging eggnog whenever it comes out. But after I do the Shamrock Shake, it would be my final chug. But like if I decide to chug out of the 1 liter and the 2 liter and do my Sprite challenge, you know, that'll probably be about it. Like I would throw the boots in a retirement, because Usually, if I throw something into retirement, usually I don't. That means I just don't I either don't do that game or I don't do that challenge that much. But like I've chugged a lot of drinks, and honestly, half of them I didn't really like, and half of them I really did like. So. Alright, I'm just gonna ride this out to the end of the night. Like the games I know I'm not throwing into retirement anytime soon is obviously Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Obviously Resident Evil 5. Maybe Resident Evil 6. I definitely will not throw Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or 4 into retirement anytime soon. But maybe the second game. And then like for another, and then for that, other than that, then for other, I won't throw Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in retirement anytime soon. But maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 3: The Fate of Two Worlds, and maybe Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And then that's pretty much what I'm really do. I see the door's jammed. Oh no, it's not. Wow. That's crazy that they don't just jam the door at all like that sometimes. Freddy's in the East Hall now. I can keep track of the pattern. When he laughs the first time, he's in the dining room. Then if he laughs again, he's in the bathroom. Then if he laughs again and you hear his music box, he's in the kitchen. And then if he laughs again, he's in the East Hall. And then if you hear him laugh again, he's in the East Hall corner. And then if you have the door closed, when he laughs again, he goes back to the East Hall. And that's what happens. I'm pretty much used to this game by now, but and Foxy, you just gotta keep an eye on Foxy so he doesn't run out of his code and whatever. This is where the fun begins. I figured to use a line from Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith that Anakin Skywalker said. And he's like, "This is where the fun begins." I mean, the fun basically began at night 1, but we're not letting Freddy move until 2 a.m. Night 5, we're not going to let him roam until like 3 a.m. and then night 6, 4 a.m. Foxy's almost out. Bonnie hasn't really moved that much. He's only moved to the dining area and that's it. Chica's been the one moving around like crazy. Okay, now Bonnie's moving. Right, she was back in the dining area. Now he can roam off stage if he wants. Nope. Just checking Freddy if he's in these tall. Sometimes I could. Sometimes I wouldn't know. Just gonna try to ride this out to the end of the night. Excuse me. Okay, it's already 3 a.m., so it's okay if Freddy moves. Marvs. You know. I'll just ride this till the end of the night. Good job, Sport. See you next week. Mike Schmidt, $120. Valued employee, Fazbear Entertainment, the end. Where's FNAF 2? Oh, I'm not doing FNAF 2. I'm only doing the first game of the third game. Well, now we're on to the last night we gotta do on nights on Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and then we're on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. He just left like a fart in the wind. Guess I'll just ride this out to the end of the night. Good job, Fred. You've earned some overtime. Mike Schmidt, $120.50. Employee of the month, Fazbear Entertainment, yen. Another 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. I get the feeling this ain't gonna be long.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Alright, so it's already 4 a.m., so yeah, after this, after night 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'm going to have to head out, because I still got to go shopping, and then after I come back from shopping, I have to eat dinner, and then after I eat dinner, I have to go and, I have to do a Resident Evil 5 and Spider-Man Thunder full live stream. Then tomorrow I start The Force Unleashed 2 Dark Side Edition. And if I have enough time, I could do Batman Arkham Origins also. But usually I'm going to skip the cutscenes because usually I don't much care for the cutscenes. So, but I think probably after I'm done with all these games, Resident Evil 5 versus Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Uh, um, uh, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 versus Batman Arkham Origins. Soul Calibur 4 versus Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Mario Party DS versus Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. Green Lantern Crimson Clash versus Regular Show Fist Punch. And Five Nights at Wario's 1 versus Five Nights at Candy's 1. After those games are done, I'm probably not going to do those. I'm probably not going to do those games again for another while, because then I still have to do the 1 week of horror games thing still going on. And I still gotta do Soul Calibur 4. I'll just talk again after I'm done with talking to the phone guy.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes me feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents,
I was just seeing what time it was.
/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic part around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay, so yeah.
Hello?
Technically, after I'm done with those games, I have to still do Soul Calibur 4. Like, with every character except the Star Wars characters, then I gotta do another stream of doing Soul Calibur 4 with every character except with every character, and doing one Star Wars character on each stream, like one with every character in Yoda on one stream, every character in Darth Vader on another stream, and then every character in The Apprentice on another stream, and then doing Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 Dark Side editions, and then doing Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 Light Side editions, plus Soul Calibur 4 with Yoda, Darth Vader, and The Apprentice. And then after those characters, and after all those are done, then that's basically about it for that temporary period. And then after that, that's all done. I gotta do Left 4 Dead gameplay on November 16th for Left 4 Dead 1 16th anniversary coming up, and then and then on December 20th, before I go and see my mother, I have to do, because on that weekend I'm going to be seeing my mom, I have to do I have to do Left 4 Dead 1 for Jim French because of him passing away, like around 2017, which is going to be about 7 years in this coming December. And then after that, all that stuff is done. And then, like I said, October, I still got in October, I'm chugging Samurai Cola for my chug. And for Halloween, I'm going to dress up as none other than Albert Wesker. And I'm going to have to buy his sunglasses because the old sunglasses I had that looked like his broke. And then I have to get a trench coat suit. And then after I get the trench coat suit, then after that I'm going to be doing, after that suit's been bought, I'm going to be using that for every Halloween. But my hair color is not going to be the same, so you know, because I plan on dyeing it black, and just if I have to, I will also highlight my hair. I will highlight my hair blonde and or red. Because in the other games, on the first game, Albert Wesker's hair is brown, and then in Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom crossover, his hair is black. It's on one of the suits he wears, and then he has his hair white on another suit, but he has different colored trench coats, and the only color I'm really going to use is black because that's the original. And then in Resident Evil 4, his hair is blonde. And then in the 5th game, his hair is red. So, I mean, those are colors that I can really go by. But it would be kind of interesting just seeing myself in a Wesker suit like that. Now let's let phone guy talk.
For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and see. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you're wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed in the animatronic or security room. This room is hidden to customers, visible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's teacher. Hello.
Yeah, and then in either November or December, I gotta do Sprite on one of them, and then on one of the other ones, I gotta do eggnog. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the chug in January. And then either February or March, I gotta do the Shamrock Shake, and then I can officially say I could put my DOS boot in retirement whenever I want. And I probably only chug out of that DOS boot, that 1 liter DOS boot, 2 liter DOS boot, and do my Sprite challenge either around summertime, like do those around summertime, and that's it. Like for my 1 liter chugs, I would probably do every year would either be Gatorade or Prime. And same goes with the 2 liter DOS boot. Well, probably I would just do that in my 2 liter DOS boot. My 1 liter DOS boot, I probably would just do anything. And then my Sprite challenge would probably be whatever, but I think probably if I did that, I probably would want to do my Wesker suit, because technically I would want to dress up as Wesker anytime I'm doing a chug or a video, but you know, I wouldn't want to always put on the suit, because then I probably would get bored of the suit and be all like, okay, I'm not wearing the suit anymore or something. And I don't want to waste that much, you know, because the Wesker suit is pretty awesome if you ask me. Like, it is fire awesome. I'm surprised Freddy hasn't showed up yet. Because usually Freddy would be walking across me right now. Okay, I guess this is how we're going to deal with the rest of the night. We're just looking at Springtrap. I don't really have much to say at this point, because I basically just said everything I needed to say.
Change of company policy concerning use of the suit. don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear. Hi. reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room, should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the spring body animatronic has been noticeably moved and would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Phantom Foxy actually scared me a little bit. I wasn't expecting him there. I guess this is how we're doing with night 5 then. And plus there's other projects I'm working, there's a couple of other projects I'm working on right now. Like I'm also working on like a pizza delivery place versus a fast food place. I'm trying to figure out a fast food place right now. It's kind of a little bit hard to think, so you know. But I don't know what to do exactly, so I'm trying to figure that out. But excuse me. So, like I was even thinking about Big Deal Burgers, or I'm not going with McDonald's right now because my cousin told me this a while ago. That per purchase you make to McDonald's, it goes towards killing people in Africa, and this is what me and my cousin agreed on, is that we won't get anything from McDonald's unless it's the Shamrock Shake at the time. But it is something we forbid because we don't want to be held accountable for a death in Africa, you know. You never want to be held accountable for a lot of... There's a lot of things that I know some people don't want to be held accountable for, and those are just one of the reasons why I will not get anything from McDonald's until either they change their stuff and I only get the Shamrock Shake, and that's it. Nothing more. But, and plus the McDonald's food is good, but, yeah. Like, that's what I'm probably going to do. And then, and then another project I'm working on right now, I'm working on trying to do a video of Star Killer Galen Merrick, aka The Apprentice, from Star Wars: The Force Awakens 1 and 2. I'm trying to get a video, I'm working on a project, I'm going to try to work on a project of me doing The Apprentice, taking out the remaining Jedi, just the 2 remaining Jedis from the original trilogy of Star Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Like, for what I'm going to do at first is I'm going to do The Apprentice versus Yoda in Soul Calibur 4. Again, it's not really canon, but in my opinion, if you're going against Yoda, I look at it, if it would make sense, because they did encounter one another, but only they did encounter one another in the second game, but you know. And plus, he fought Obi-Wan in the first game when you do the Dark Side edition, so you know. So Yoda in Soul Calibur 4, and then do Darth Vader, the first match with Darth Vader, then the second match when he's damaged and you take him out, you kill him in the first game, and then the next battle was doing The Apprentice versus Darth Vader in the second game. Like after he's taken out, then we move on to the Emperor, and then after the Emperor is defeated, we go and face Obi-Wan Kenobi from, and then, no, not Obi-Wan Kenobi. We fight Jabba's Rancor and the Tatooine DLC, and after we take out Jabba's Rancor, by either after it hits red, you do the Skywalker way, or you do your own, or Starkiller does his original way when he was just Darth Vader's apprentice. And then after Jabba's Rancor, we go into a fight with Boba Fett. But after Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi's Spirit, and then Luke Skywalker round 1, and then round 2 with Luke Skywalker, and then round 3, but when he falls to the dark side, and then do the second game of doing Chewbacca and Han Solo, the Chewbacca and Han Solo fight, and then after that, then go against Princess Leia, and then after Princess Leia is defeated, the entire Rebel Alliance has technically been taken care of. So then that'll be done. So you know. And like the pizza place I worked on right now, I did Topper's Pizza. Because my dad was in the mood for Topper's Pizza, but the funny thing is my dad works at Domino's, so it's kind of funny. Like, I understand if you don't want to order your own place, I get it. Like the place you work at, so I understand it. So now night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, night 5, and night 6 on Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is dealt with. Night 1, night 2, night 3, and night 4, and night 5 has been dealt with. We're on the last item on the list, night 6, and then we're done. And then I can go to the store, and then after I get back from the store, I can eat dinner, and then after I eat dinner, I can play some Resident Evil 5 versus Spider-Man Friend or Foe. And then after those games are done, then tomorrow we do The Force Unleashed 2 Dark Side Edition. And if I have enough time, I will do Batman Arkham Origins plus the Cold Heart DLC. And then that next day, I gotta do both of those games. And if I have enough time on that next day, I gotta do Marvel vs. Capcom, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and do some random teams and whatnot, which might be awesome and interesting to do anyways. So you know. At least I wasn't scared this time.
Hello. This is just to inform all employees that due to budget restrictions, the previously mentioned safe rooms are being sealed at most locations, including this. More crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door face. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside, then it's your own fault. Management also requests that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's.
That's it for phone guy, you know. He said what he had to say, so you know.
Hello.
I still find it interesting that William Afton was the phone guy in the first game. I mean, because the phone guy was William Afton, Steve Raglan from the movie, anyways, and I think that movie says otherwise. But that was like a big theory that a lot of people thought that he was the phone guy, and turns out the movie says it otherwise. But then this is another thing that my dad says, that technically, that sometimes movies are not canon to the storyline of the original video games. Because technically, when William Afton got Springlock in the first game, in the movie, that didn't happen until the third game. So you guys can probably see what I mean by putting the pieces together like that. And well, not just that, the puppet didn't free. And not just that, the other thing is in the movie, William Afton didn't also didn't tear down the animatronics like he did in the third game. So you guys can kind of see a little bit of resemblance, and plus the kids are still possessed in the animatronics at the end of the movie. Like, that's what it says otherwise. So basically, my dad was actually telling the truth when it comes down to that. So, alright, guys, this is pretty much how it's going to be for the rest of the stream, because I have to get ready to go. Like I said, I have to go shopping. And after I'm done shopping, I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner, and after I eat dinner, I gotta do another stream. And after my stream, and after my stream, I gotta go to bed. And it's gonna be a lot for me to do, so yeah. But I still wonder who was the phone guy in the second game and the third game, because in the second game, some people are saying it might be Henry Emily, William Afton's co-worker, or like partner in the series. But I could be wrong, and some people could be wrong. But I have a feeling that in the third game, I don't think it's actually Henry Emily, and we know for sure it's not William Afton because William Afton is Springtrap in this. So yeah. So pretty much, guys, this is basically it. I don't really have anything else to say, or don't know what else to do, except just look at Springtrap until 6 a.m., so yeah, guys, this is pretty much it for this one, so thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, punch like on sword to let believe you're strong. Put a comment down below if you guys love McDonald's, or Big Deal Burgers, or Topper's Pizza, or Domino's Pizza, or Five Nights at Freddy's 1, or Five Nights at Freddy's 3, or Resident Evil 5, or Spider-Man Thunder Foe, or Eggnog, or Samurai Cola, or Cyberpunk 2077, or Soul Calibur 4, or Super Smash Bros., or Batman Arkham Origins, or Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, or Mario Party DS, or Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, or Green Lantern Crimson Clash, or Fist Punch, Regular Show Fist Punch, or Cartoon Network, or Five Nights at Wario's, or Five Nights at Candy's, or Sprite, or the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's, and fight right that subscribe button. And thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hasta luego, baby. L.A. Night. Yeah. Or if you guys love crime, or Logan Paul, or KSI, or C4 Energy, or WWE, fight right that subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah.